Hello everyone, Juicebags here, and welcome back to Tekkit for 1.5.1. Of course, we're here in Juiceville making some nice progress. Today we are going to automate the juicing, at last. You see I made some changes here. I put that item collector in the wall and got the chest here just picking up the oranges. Now first things first, I'm going to be needing quite a bit of gold coming up here in the future. I have not even one stack left, so I need to smelt up some more gold, and we're going to be, you see I moved the pulverizer and the induction smelter back next to each other. I'm not sure if I mentioned that in the last video, but of course we're going to pulverize our gold ore, and then we're going to mix that with sand. And there we go, we're doubling our gold output there. So fantastic. Now to get this done, we're going to need one more void pipe, 3 item tesseracts, a redstone energy cell powered up, another powered furnace. Now we're going to start using the auto crafting tables. The auto crafting tables are very simple to make. Where did we go? There we are. Just 4 wooden gears and a crafting table, and you got an auto crafting table. So very, very simple there. So first things first, let's go ahead and head on out to our quarries, and we're going to have to set up a little sand delivery system, as we're going to need a lot of sand. To make the orange juice, of course, we need oranges, which we have, and glass bottles, which we do not have at the moment. Last episode's little fishery, you see I've made some improvements there. We put in a second fisher, and you see they are collecting up quite a bit of cooked fish. Should have no food issues for the rest of the series. Between the oranges and the cooked fish, we have got it covered. Now what we're going to do is we're going to create some item, or we're going to put some item tesseracts in right here. One right here where this glowstone is, and one right here where this one is. And what these guys are going to do is send our sand straight over to our juicing area. So the first thing we need to do here is fix our setup a little bit with the void pipes. So I'm going to go ahead and put a void pipe in right there. And then after these guys go up, I'm going to go ahead and destroy that void pipe. We've got a little cobblestone that's going to fly around until it gets sorted. And there we go. And now all of the cobblestone, sand, and such is going into the void pipes. Now we want to get these tesseracts in place. We need 2 of them here. So we're going to put one right there and one right there. Now we need to tell these tesseracts, first off we need to create a channel. These guys are going to be on channel 3, and that is going to be sand. And we're going to set this, these are going to be sending only. And there we go. Now we need to do the same thing for this one. We're going to set it to 3, send only. See, that frequency is active, and that frequency is active. Alright, now we need to tell the diamond pipes. Okay, that is the gray output, it looks like. First off, we're going to eliminate sand off of that one. And we're going to tell it to send sand through the gray, and that's going to be going up to that item tesseract. Same thing over here. Need to take sand off of that one and set it to go to gray. So now we're set up out here. We're still destroying everything we need destroyed, and we've got the little sand collection at 2 separate points. So let's head on back inside here. Gonna need to get my rubber tree farm going again here shortly. I'm starting to run low on rubber again. But let's go ahead and head on back into base. Get upstairs and we're going to set this up. We're going to do it right along this wall right here. Now we know that this chest is already collecting the oranges. So we are going to put, let's see, let's get the crafting tables out. Get our power out. And a furnace. And you know what, we might as well go ahead and get the chests out as well. Alright, so this is going to be our main collection point. It's going to collect all of our glass bottles and our oranges. So we're going to want to put a crafting table right next to it. Oh, you know what, I forgot we're going to need a couple of redstone engines too. I'm pretty sure I've got some here. There we go. Now this crafting table is going to be the actual juice crafter here, so we need to make sure we're taking good care of it. From the juice crafter, we're going to export these items out to a chest, which is going to be right here, and our finished product is going to go into that chest. Now, okay, we've got the oranges here to feed into the auto crafting table. However, we do not have any glass bottles yet, so we need to create that. So we're going to have, how are we going to do this? I think we need the wooden pipes. Let's see, we're going to need a wooden pipe here along with a redstone engine directly above. So I'm going to have to get rid of these windows and put some wood in, because we're going to need a lever right there. See, in our redstone engine, it's going to go directly above with a lever above it. Okay, now on this side of the chest, we're going to go ahead and need another wooden pipe and another auto crafting table. Now this auto crafting table is going to craft up our glass bottles. So we need to do the same thing here. Let's get rid of a couple of windows. I'll beautify this later, and we want a redstone engine directly above it as well. Alright. Now this auto crafting table is going to be creating the glass bottles. It's going to need some sort of feed. So we're going to throw another chest right there, and this chest is going to feed glass into that auto crafting table so that it's able to produce the glass bottles. Now of course we have no way of producing the glass. So we're going to go with, see, how do we want to do it? Powered furnace right here. See, let's go with the powered furnace there. Let's go with another wooden pipe. I'm not sure if we need that wooden pipe, but I'm going to go ahead and put it in just because I know it'll work. And then we're going to have to put our next item tesseract right next to it. That way we get the sand, it's going to go into the powered furnace and create glass, which is going to head on into this chest. Let's go ahead and get it powered up. Alright, so the furnace is good. Let's set this on the sand channel. We're going to make it so it receives only. And it's going to take a little while, but eventually we're going to start getting some sand in. Actually, we've already got some sand coming in. Well, what did we get there? We've got some ore coming in as well. I'm going to have to run back out and check on that out at the quarry. Let me take a little quick nap, and I'll go ahead and jump on forward. Alright, so I'm back. Got that all sorted out there. Now, as we see, we do have some sand coming in and creating glass now. Now, the quarry's down deep, so it's in a position where it's not necessarily picking up quite as much sand. It will catch up. So I'm going to go ahead and give this furnace a bit of a jump start and throw some sand right on in there and let it create some glass. Now, as soon as I get 3 glass here, I can go ahead and get this auto crafter set up. And what we are going to do is make some glass bottles with that guy. So we need to go ahead and get our redstone engine going. And that should start. Ooh, the oranges are wanting to go out that side. There we go. And we've got the glass heading on in now. So glass being fed from the tesseract, coming into the chest, going into this auto crafter and creating glass bottles, where they're then coming into here. Now we need to set this auto crafter. Let me turn that around. We'll set this auto crafter so that it is making some nice, juicy, delicious, fresh squeezed orange juice. Get this redstone redstone engine going. And then before you know it, we will have orange juice in mass production. See, the glass is still going in. And the orange juice is coming out. Now, of course, I need a bit of beautification here. This is kind of ugly. See, we got nothing else but glass coming in now, so that's good. Want to get some better power in too. I'm going to put in a little workbench over on this side. But this is the start of the juice factory. You see, we've got 10 lovely glasses of orange juice now. Of course, my hunger is at full, so I can't try some out right now. But I absolutely cannot wait to have some fresh squeezed juice-filled orange juice. So as I mentioned, in every one of the videos there will be juicing, and we now have an automated orange juice factory. Down the road maybe we'll put in some different types of juice. Right now we're just going to stick with the orange juice. Oh yeah, we're collecting it up very quickly as well. So next episode around, the birth of the long-awaited juice-filled space program will be here. We're going to get the foundations in place. We're going to set up another building directly across the way here. And I'm thinking maybe I'm going to have like a little underground rocket launch pad. Now we've got a source of oil right here. First things first, we're going to have to start refining that stuff up to get some rocket fuel. But I am thinking maybe of putting a building in right here just adjacent to that one, and that will be the base for the Juiceful Space program. So thanks for watching. Click that like button and please subscribe. It's going to take several episodes to get me there, but our next main goal is to get to the moon. I want to set up a little retreat up there where I can go kick it and not be bothered. So thanks again. Click that like button and please subscribe.